we good? We're talking today about our 11th anniversary party that we're coming up on tomorrow. So we're still celebrating 11 years. I know, I can't believe it either. So tomorrow, for Saturday, June 25th, we're actually doing 50% off supplements and functional treats as a reward to all of our awesome customers. So I know Vicki has some great questions for me today about supplements.
Yes.
What do we have?
Why would someone consider supplements?
Goodness. So supplements are actually really beneficial for all cats and dogs. A lot of times we don't always consider supplements. We could buy maybe food and treats, but maybe that last missing component is supplements. So we have supplements that help with all different categories, whether it's digestion or maybe hips and joints, or maybe we have skin and coat problems. So supplements can be really helpful in that first step of maybe helping your pet without going to the veterinarian's office, and just helping improve their overall health.
That sounds really simple. What forms do they come in?
Yeah, so supplements are cool because all of our cats and dogs are different like us. So some, especially cats, are really hard to get capsules or pills down them. So we could do liquids, and there's powders. A lot of the powders, like when you look at kelp supplements, they actually taste like food, so they're really easy, and a lot of dogs and cats like the taste and they'll eat them. And then we also have, so we have liquids, powders, and then we also have tablets or capsules. Depends on the dog or their size and how much we need to get in them.
Are they all the same quality?
They're not. So supplements, actually, you can get a lot of different qualities. Quality control is really not monitored very well in the herbal world. So we have a lot of supplements that are really good, high quality, and then we have a lot of supplements that aren't. So there's sometimes I've heard where people will grab maybe an off-brand name supplement and it doesn't work, or they don't notice results. And what happens a lot of times is when you buy those off-brand supplements, the quality control isn't there, and they might be using parts of the plant that actually don't have any active ingredients, or even sometimes there might be dirt in the capsule. Can you believe that?
Wow.
They wouldn't. Some companies actually wash the herbal plant to make sure that they're getting good quality herbs, and then there's other companies that don't. So they just grind the whole plant, including the dirt, which dirt is not going to be a medicinal property.
Wow.
So it's really important to get high quality herbals, especially if you're looking at that to help with an ailment.
Got you.
Yeah.
My pet is generally healthy. Do they still need supplements?
You know, it really depends on the animal. Sometimes, especially in today's world, a lot of cats and dogs really can benefit from digestive enzymes and probiotics and prebiotics and just some gut health. And a lot of that, the reason I really mention gut health is because the small intestine really is part of the immune system. So the small intestine makes up anywhere from 70 to 80% of the immune system. So if we have a really good, robust immune system, we typically have a really healthy pet. So, you know, maybe your pet does look healthy from the outside, but there might be some dander or some dry skin, or maybe we have some tummy troubles here and there. Those are all outward signs that maybe we need some supplemental support to help with your cat or dog.
What is a supplement in general?
Sure. So a supplement is something that's added in addition to the meal. So it's not part of the food, it's not part of a treat, it's actually something that you add in addition. And again, it's usually tailored for something in particular that's happening with your pet. So again, back to hip and joint problems, a lot of times there's foods that have glucosamine and chondroitin in them, but they're not at a therapeutic level. So it might be helpful if maybe you're looking at it for just some overall strengthening, but if there's an active problem, it's not going to be enough. So a lot of times you have to add that hip and joint supplement in extra to make sure they're getting enough glucosamine and chondroitin to help and benefit their hip and joints.
That's completely understandable. Are all the supplements safe?
Overall, supplements are safe, especially if you look at it from an herbal standpoint. However, sometimes there are some medications that you do need to be aware of that they may interact with. And, you know, if you're concerned about maybe adding a supplement and you don't know if it's safe to go along with the medication that your pet's already taking, it would be best to talk to your veterinarian about it. But overall, there's a lot of very basic supplements like flower remedies that are very safe. They are actually for emotional balancing. There's a lot of herbal supplements as well that can be very safe taken. Probiotics and digestive enzymes, there's really not an ill effect from taking those. So there's plenty of supplements that are very safe for animals.
Great, thank you so much for answering my questions.
So tomorrow we're here from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. We're going to have 50% off supplements as well as some of our functional treats. You'll find Vicki and myself here, so we'll be able to answer questions for you. We hope to see you here tomorrow. Again, 50% off supplements and functional treats from 10 a.m. to 9. And then we're also going to have different samples of kibbles and treats that we'll be handing out throughout the day with purchases as well. So tomorrow is 11 years. Still can't believe it's become 11 years. I know many of you customers have been around since the beginning of Jill Tack working out of her basement with dog food. So we appreciate all of our customers very much, and we hope to see you tomorrow. Thank you.
See you tomorrow.